Live from downtown Pomona, Mia Vanna presents the R&R Podcast with my right-hand man, Robbie Barksdale. And
Yes,
we got
sir.
a special guest tonight, just walked in the door from Oregon, Medford, Oregon, Ezekiel Flores, featherweight,
Super
super featherweight boxer. How you doing, Ezekiel?
Thank you for coming out of Medford, like Randy said. Episode 4, part 3, super featherweight, 122 pounds. Just won the Battle of the IE at Soboba Casino. How was that?
That was awesome, man. It was a great performance for a different crowd, and better doing the IE. I've been coming out here for 4 years now, and so the crowd, they received me greatly, and we were on the B side also, so we came out with the win. So that was a great experience.
That's awesome. So you come out here. How long are you out here for when you come?
I usually come out here and do my camp for like 2 months.
Okay. Train for 2 months, workout?
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you training? So you said somewhere local. Where are you training?
I'm training right here at Santa Cruz Gym.
And that's here in Pomona?
Pomona, yes.
Okay, very good, very good. And so you stay out here for 2 months. Is it pretty much just training? Are you getting to do other stuff, see the city? Or are you just pretty much training?
It's all training.
It's all training.
It's all work. It's all training. Here and there, I get the weekends off, so I try to kind of distract myself a little bit,
Okay.
But mostly Monday to Friday we work it.
Okay. And what's the training schedule like?
We train from 10 to 1.
10 to 1.
And then I do another little session by myself, like 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
Like my miles, and maybe ab workout, neck workout, strength and conditioning.
Are you training just in the gym, or you said miles, so you're out jogging?
I'm jogging. I'm miles every day.
Okay. That's good. 5 miles. Wow. Okay, that's serious. Yeah. And so why out here in Pomona? Why are you coming out here from Oregon?
That's a good question. I got in contact with Leo Santa Cruz. I don't know if you know. Shout out to Leo Santa Cruz.
Heard the name.
Shout out to Leo Santa Cruz. 4-division world champion, future Hall of Famer. There's only been 5 Mexicans to ever do it.
Ooh.
In the history of boxing. So
Okay.
He's a future Hall of Famer. I got in contact with him and got them sponsors and asked to come down and do a camp. And we're here now. So thank you so much, the Santa Cruz family.
That's awesome. So obviously you were training in Oregon, but coming out here has been a benefit because just the level of training out here.
The quality, man. The quality. There's so many gyms out here. There's so many history in the boxing history. So getting work with those kind of guys, it brings you to that next level. So
Okay, Randy, what do you have for him?
So how long you been boxing?
I've been boxing now for about 8 years.
Okay.
I started late. I started when I was 19 years old.
Oh, okay.
19 years old.
I had my first fight in Oregon as an amateur. I came into the gym just trying to lose some weight.
Okay.
I had a temper. I played soccer all my life. And I got kicked off the team for always fighting.
Okay.
So you might as well put it to use.
Might as well put it to use, yeah.
Well, that's a good thing, bro. So we glad to have you, man. And
thank you so much.
So what's next for you?
We just fought last Friday, so I was planning on going up to Oregon, visit my family, and celebrate with them. But we did so good.
Right.
We were the only fight that won out of the B side.
Okay.
At the IE, and we also won fight of the night.
Wow.
So they want us back September the 20th in Linwood, California.
And where are you? Linwood or Inglewood?
Linwood.
Okay.
Linwood, California, September what?
September 20th.
September 20th. He's going at it again. I think we should go out there and support this brother.
Definitely. Ezekiel Flores.
You know what I mean? We're going to try to make that happen for you.
Thank you so much.
We will support you. Me and Vanna will come down there and we deep. You know what I mean? We're a big family here, man. We're a big family here.
Yes, sir. And it's a big difference, from Southern Oregon to Southern California.
As long as we get part of your first.
Here you go. So are you going home or are you going to stay out here the whole time?
I'm going to stay out here.
Stay out here and train. Okay.
I got to get back to work. Yeah. I'm taking a couple of days off. eating some good food, and
Right.
having a cigar.
There you
Right.
go.
But then we're going back to work. So
What's a typical diet? What's your diet like? Because that's key.
a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. We train twice a day, Monday through Friday. So we gotta have enough energy to pull through.
Okay.
But eventually, when we get down closer to fight day, we have to watch what we're eating, watch what our liquids, water and stuff, and so lose like 10 pounds, and then we come back,
So-
the same day.
When you get closer to your fight day, is it more carbs, less carbs, more protein? I'm assuming more protein.
More protein,
That's what I figured. And less carbs?
more protein, less carbs. It's about 10 pounds.
Okay.
10 pounds. Yeah.
So who are the boxers you watched? Who are the boxers you like to watch?
I mean, obviously, Floyd Mayweather.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
One of the best to do it. Manny Pacquiao, Julio Cesar Chavez. I'm Mexican, so I have that Mexican.
You represent.
blood in me.
Represent.
And so, Juan Manuel Marquez, those combinations.
Yep.
And so, just take a little bit from everybody and mold it into my own style.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
That's good. So California's been treating you okay?
I love California. It's part of the culture, And
The
like I
boxing.
said, they don't. It's not the same in Oregon. So when I'm here, I feel at home. There's more Mexicans too. I speak Spanish all the time.
Yeah.
So, I feel like they really respect the sport.
Embrace
They really
you.
embrace it, and so I love to see that.
That's good. Go ahead, Ran.
So that fight is also what day again?
September
the 20th.
21st.
September 20. Can they
20th?
stream it too? Can we stream it?
It should be streamed on House of Pain.
House of Pain.
House of Pain.
We have to look for
We
that.
should try to go to that. We
We
should
should try to go to that. We'll get some fellas involved out there, man. Support you.
Well, I appreciate it. You guys got my information.
Yeah.
I'll post it all on my
So tell the people where they can find you. Tell them, how to get in contact with you and whatever you want to do. And we're going to support you, brother.
Thank you so much. So on my Instagram, it's Ezekiel 06 Flores.
Okay.
On Facebook, it's Ezekiel Flores. So thank you guys all for the support and for all the love.
That's good, man. So I don't know how much time we have, but Southern Oregon, man, how did you? I mean, that's greatly different than Southern California. How did you just get started? You said like you had a little bit of a temper. You tried to channel it. There's not a lot of Hispanic or Latino boxers in Southern Oregon, are there?
No. I'm, as far as I know, I'm the only one that's
There you
coming
go.
out of Southern Oregon.
There you go.
But I played soccer all my life, and you're getting kicked and everything tackled, and so I just had a temper. It's like, what do you want to do? You want to play? You want
to scrap?
trying to scrap? So I got kicked out of the team, and then so I started gaining some weight, and so I came into the boxing gym trying to lose some weight.
Okay.
Right.
And the owner of the gym, Tim, shout out to Tim. He's like, hey, you trying to fight? Let's get a fight going on in Portland.
Okay.
Drove me out to Portland. He paid for all the gas, the hotel and everything. And God willing, thank you so much for Tim. We won Golden Gloves our first year fighting. So
Wow, that's good.
that's kind of where I knew, boxing was kind of like my thing. And so
8 years ago.
100%.
That's good. That's
8
good.
years ago.
That's awesome. So yeah. Randy's a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan. So we definitely want to support you. That's a tough field.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
no, you're welcome. That's a tough field to get into, but kind of the same things we talked about with Coach Bellamy. You got to have the discipline. You got to give it 110%.
Pay
You got to
attention
work
to detail.
hard. Pay attention to detail. Don't take any shortcuts. So that's good. That's a good little segue from our wrestling coach to you. Just all the things that. What are some of the things that make you successful?
Speaking on that, I think that so I like going back to it. I played soccer all my life,
Okay.
but I wrestled 2 years in high school.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I wrestled junior and senior year.
Mhm.
I made state my senior year.
Okay.
Okay.
It's only my second year wrestling.
Wow.
But I think that's what the transition was. It was like, soccer, you have a team, you have a keeper, you have a midfielder, you have a striker.
Right.
Uh,
Wrestling is you versus the other guy.
Got it.
So I think that was that transition. But I just wasn't really familiar with the wrestling technique. And
Okay,
stuff. I
okay.
wanted to throw hands.
You want to throw hands.
So when I graduated, then that's kind of when I
You started boxing.
gym.
Okay.
So
That's good, man. You talked about some of the fighters that you watch. What do you look at when you're watching some of the top boxers? You're watching film of the top boxers. What are you looking at?
I watch their IQ. You know, I watch how they carry themselves in the gym or in the ring. You know, they're obviously they have all this experience. You know, not only in the amateurs. I only did 16 fights as an amateur.
Okay.
And so, you know, all these guys that are pros now, they're 200, 300 plus fights. So I was really green when I came in. But, you know, at the same time, I started when I was 19 years old. So I had a different image of the sport.
Okay.
Know? And you can't play boxing. So that's why I feel like it benefited me. And so, you know, now we're here. So thanks to all the support that I get from my sponsors and my friends and family. So
that's good. Your family's behind you. What you got, Rand?
So how many miles do you run a day? Like when you training?
Usually I do like 5 miles.
5 miles.
Okay.
Fast or like just jog?
It's mostly time.
Time, huh?
Time.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, keep in mind, you know, we're training Monday through Friday, you know, twice a day.
So you in shape.
So we're in shape.
Yeah. So when you go to that corner, you don't be
No,
right. You just be like.
My last fight was 4 rounders. So
Yeah. So you just be like.
It's on YouTube. You can check it out.
What do you normally do to lose your weight? Like, what's your tactic to shed that fat?
Eat less and train hard.
There you go.
Okay,
Eat
there
less,
you go.
train hard, and
That's
twice
good,
a day.
man.
That's good.
That's good, man. I admire that, man.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
takes
I would
discipline.
like to lose this right here, but I ain't and I can't do it.
A lot of people ask, you know, like what's the secret? It's no secret.
Hard work.
Like, right before the weight down, you ever get scared? Like, oh man, I might be like, you know, like.
I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Ain't no fighter that's scared. Ain't no fighter scared.
That's not what I mean. I meant as far as the weight, like making weight.
No, not really. You know, I mean, if you're disciplined,
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that discipline. Yeah,
you're disciplined, and you know you have to do this.
Well, Ryan Garcia should be disciplined, but
Like,
you don't do it.
watch, this is our job, you know. So you gotta, you know, Ryan Garcia is a different thing. You know, he's at the top level, so it's a lot different money that we're talking about there. But
Right.
you know, we just starting.
Got a question for you right there.
In the one fight that you lost, what do you feel went wrong?
The fight versus Carmel.
No.
I see your record is 4-1. The one fight that you lost, what do you feel went wrong?
That was a big fight.
It was a big-
I fought in Vegas in the Canelo undercard.
Okay.
Which
Wow.
is Carmel Moten, which is Mayweather's prodigy. I also moved up 2 weight classes. So
Okay.
I fought in a weight that wasn't my weight. Obviously, the bigger man did what he had to do, but I wasn't scared to take the risk.
Right, man. Good job.
So I went out there and I did what I could, you know, with my weight. Obviously, that's not our weight. We learned a lot of experience, a lot of exposure also, and so you know I'm grateful for that. So it gave me. I'm a boxer puncher.
But you know what? That's good. That loss is
Good
going to help
question,
you
Wayne.
because you played. So you boxed against somebody who was heavier. That's going to help you in some of your future fights.
100%. Not only did I fight somebody that was bigger than me, but I fought Mayweather's prodigy,
Okay. What's his name?
Carmel Moten,
Okay.
Oh, the little youngster.
the little youngster.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Not only did I fight a great fighter, you know, he has a great amateur record and everything, but I fought on the biggest stage, you know, Canelo Alvarez
Yes, sir.
versus
great.
Charlo. So
That's
you know,
great.
it gave me a lot of experience, you know, just being there, being on the biggest stage, you know.
Yes.
Freaking, I
Yes.
seen Mayweather. We made eye contact, and he's like, "We're gonna win." He's like, "We're younger, we're stronger, we're faster."
Mhm.
So to me, it was, you know, it's all experience, and so you're learning
Right.
from it, you know. And yeah, it was a tough fight, but like I said, the bigger man did what he was supposed to do.
Okay.
But now we're back. We got this win in the IE, and we're hoping to be back September the 20th and give you guys all a great
September
show.
20th in Linwood. Randy,
Keep
we
working,
need to put
man.
that on
Keep
the
working,
calendar.
man.
That's right. We love it. We got to
Yeah.
support. We got to support Ezekiel
So
Flores.
keep working. Keep working, man, and keep doing what you're doing, man. We really appreciate that.
Any other questions?
Any other questions for this before the man get down from here?
Coach Bellamy, anybody else questions for the young guy?
He wrestled for 2 years. He
He
said
wrestled his junior and senior year. He wrestled. So and then he,
converted.
You know,
converted
Oregon,
to boxing.
You know, Oregon. We got them good wrestlers out in Oregon.
Hey, Mike, sir, I got a question. Since you wrestle, would you ever consider like switching over to UFC as well?
That's a great question. You know, I don't see why not. You know,
Bare knuckle.
I love to fight.
Ain't nobody doing that shit.
I've been getting some deals for the bare knuckle and stuff. You know, I don't know if I want to do that now. You know, you mess up your hand and stuff. So maybe when I'm done with the boxing, you know, and I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna hang him up.
Yeah.
Then I'll switch over to the bare knuckle. But for the UFC question, you know, I don't see why not. You know, I play soccer all my life. I got great kicks.
Yep.
You know, and I got that wrestling background, and
Right.
so you know, I got them hands too. So you know, I love to fight. That's my thing. I love to fight. So
That's good. That's
whoever
good.
wants it, can get
Go
it.
ahead. You got a
We
question?
got a question right there, Wayne.
The champions in my division, I think, you know what? It's the monster, the Japanese monster, Naoya Inoue. Yeah, he's got all the belts, and he took the belts from the guys that I've been sparring out in Hollywood.
Okay.
So you know, I'm getting that experience. You know, and so you know,
Isn't he fighting soon? I think.
he should. I think he's talking about moving up to like 126.
Oh,
or something
really?
like
Okay.
that.
And which
Okay.
is what?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which is
That's super featherweight.
okay.
Super fast.
Coach, you have a question?
You've done both arts, and there's a lot of similarities.
For sure.
Which one do you feel was the more challenging of the two to get to that level?
From wrestling and boxing.
Yeah.
They're both tough in their own perspectives. But I'd like to say that, you know, he was asking the question for the UFC and stuff. The UFC, I feel like it's a more raw kind of sport. You know, it's savage. You know, boxing, I feel like it's a classy kind of thing because it's art. You got your own hands and that's it. It's IQ. See what I'm saying? So with the UFC and stuff, it's raw. You know, raw power. You know, and it doesn't matter about your IQ. I think boxing, you got to really be smart and really chess.
Not checkers.
Not checkers. He said IQ. That's good. That's good. Because the top fighters you mentioned, you know, Mayweather, Marquez, high IQ, Pacquiao, high IQ. So I think that's what has separated them, definitely.
So
What if it was like a minor league UFC type thing? Like not UFC, but it was more of a minor league. Well, it's not a minor league, it's pretty big. But I'm just asking, I'm not going to mention the name.
If it makes
you
sense,
can say lights out.
if it makes sense and it make dollars, then
There
let's
you
do
go.
it.
There you go.
There you go. They have a league. His fighter fought in what's his name? The linebacker out of the Chargers.
From what school?
He played for the Chargers. His name was Lights Out. Sean Merriman.
Oh, Sean Merriman. Yeah,
he has a
he's-
league called Lights Out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and his fighter fought maybe like 3 months on there.
Okay.
We went to go check him out.
Okay.
What do you fight at? Boxing?
MMA.
MMA. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but that means you specialize in anything else, like other than wrestling? Like, do you have any other like you know, you're willing to train in other things?
I'm willing to try anything. You know, like I said, boxing or fighting is kind of like my thing. But
That's good. That's good.
you know, growing up as a kid, as a little youngster, you know, I was always scrapping. You know, I never saw myself as a fighter. I never saw myself as a boxer. But as a kid growing up, I was always scrapping.
Okay.
That's
my own.
good.
So, you know, for that question, you know, like I said, anybody can get it. You know, why not? UFC, why not? Bare knuckle, why not?
I like that.
But you know what I
Anybody
like
can get
though,
it.
Randy, what he's saying is he's single-minded. He's
Right.
focused.
Right.
So you don't need to feel like you got to have 10 activities. If you're in the boxing, do that. Be great at it.
Master it.
And
There
you're
you go.
4-1. You just won the Battle of the IE. Man, do that. You don't
Hats
have
off
to,
to
you don't
you.
have to impress
There you
anybody.
go. And you know, shout out to all my sparring partners. You know, all the world champions. You know, I've been getting really good work with the people out here in Southern California. You know, and
That's
I appreciate
good.
everybody. That's all experience. You know.
Yes, sir.
So I'm really grateful for that and for all the love that Southern California has shown me. So thank you.
That's good.
Right.
All right, that's good, man. That's good.
So everybody,
This is-
put your hands together
Brother
for
Ezekiel
Ezekiel
Flores.
Flores.
September 20th in Linwood. We should pull up.
We all pull up.
We should
check
pull
them out.
Can we smoke cigars there? We maybe have to smoke them outside.
I'm going to smoke them outside.
Okay, we'll smoke it. It's in the casino. We might be okay. Yeah, I'm going. What's the name of the place?
I'm not even sure yet. We haven't signed a contract.
He's too single-minded. He's just focused on the
So
fight.
when-
We'll figure out the
When you
venue
get
later.
the info, please drop it off here.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right.
let us know. That's good. That's good, man. Thank you. This is our first 2 interviews. We had
First 2
Coach
interviews. I
Bobby
think we did all
Bellamy.
right.
And then
Anybody
Ezekiel
see the
Flores.
Izzy fight? Anybody see the Izzy fight? UFC?
Oh yeah.
What y'all think about
I
that?
mean,
It was dope, huh? He was winning the whole fight, and he did a little mistake. Yeah, and then he got choked out.
also, one more thing too. If you guys haven't, seen my fights
about
or
the
anything
Raw?
like that, they're all on YouTube. So if you guys want to check
How
them
do we
out,
find it on YouTube?
Ezekiel Flores.
Ezekiel Flores. Okay, we'll look it up. Yeah, we'll look that up. That's
Thank you
good.
guys
I
so
want to
much.
see.
Thank you for the support.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. We
Thank you
appreciate
for coming.
you.
We appreciate you, my
Yeah.
brother. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all I have, Randy. I don't know if you have anything.
I ain't got nothing tonight, but I'd like to thank Mia Vanna for putting it down once again. Raul on the production.
Yep.
Thank Bobby Bellamy.
Ezekiel
Thank
Flores.
Flores. And the crowd coming tonight. My homeboys, Big Dre, Dwayne,
Yep.
Jason, everybody in here. Nate the Great. We thank you. We out. We'll see you next
Thank you
week.
so much.
Next week.
See you September 20th.
Oh, he got a dog in here?
Karma. That's my girl Karma.
We gotta thank the dog.
You gotta thank the dog too. So
Shout out to
yeah,
Karma
we
for
out.
being a good
God
girl.
bless and be good. See you
guys
next week.